All right, I'm going to go live. Good evening. Welcome to GP1 Sunday Night Racing SF1. Looks like we have 11 drivers tonight, or this afternoon, wherever you may be. And we're going to use the short qualifying format. All right. So cool. Always makes it a little better. Yeah, sorry about that, but I'm used to being by myself, man. Yeah, you get really dry. Yep. So, alright, pit lane's clear. Right. Yep. Yeah, we got 3 close together. I'll stay right with them. Okay. Didn't know that. So what did I just get lucky? Oh, okay. Right, I'm on it. Yep. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. 15s. Jeez. Five. $15-1.
I forgot to include my audio, so the whole time you were talking to yourself, and I'm a moron.
Oh.
But no. It's a 15-month Haley Senna goes 15-2. This is going to be a good show between Haley Senna
in the stadium. Laus is in the stadium. I don't know if it's hot. No, he's not. He's just going hot.
Looks like Harrison is going to go now. Constant Ryan, 14.7. Let's see. Deer Hunter sitting in the pits. Phoenix in the pits. Badman's in the pits. One of our newer drivers who actually just got his time trials in today is Croce. I think that's how
yeah, he's hot.
Let's see what kind of time Croce puts in.
Yeah, he's just getting to sector 3.
Sure had this chat on board.
A little bit too much curb through the S's.
It's amazing.
Don't know if it'll count.
The difference of pacing yourself through the S's depending on your wing or your ballast.
Oh, yeah.
I know next game they're actually doing away with the ballast, so you're gonna have to find time at some other aspect of your setup.
Right. Crouchy to the line, 116.2.
I think he can squeeze a little more time out. So Williams coming in.
Yep.
Harrison's following.
I got William to the line.
16.1. Harrison crossed the line. 15 flat. And the other 3 are still sitting in the pits.
Yep.
I know Chronic can do a quicker time than that. I'm watching you, Aaron. I watched you yesterday. I actually caught a tail off of him in Q3, and he sent me a little winky face.
I think Hilly's coming for a second.
Let's jump on Hilly. No,
he goes into the pit.
Takes out the pit pole.
Takes out the pond. Yeah. No more pit pole.
Harrison. Ooh. Moving out of the way for it looks like Ryan, but Ryan is not on the hot lap either.
Got Crouchy coming to the line.
Definitely on another hot. Does improve to a 15.3, almost over a second.
William. To the line.
Might have invalidated that one. Does he?
Oh, it didn't change? Okay.
Couple different strategies I'm going to point out too. A lot of guys on the super soft.
Yeah.
Ultra soft for Senna. Hypers for Harrison. Same with Hilly. Absolute is on the hypers. I think if you start the race on a hyper, it's going to be a 2-stop. Easily a 2-stop or a 3-stop. Absolute should be pulling in. No, he's going to go for another one. Brand new set of hypers.
Wow.
Approach, getting out of the way of guys. Oh, he's out of fuel. So he's going to want to be careful. He doesn't get impeded on somebody else's lap here. William goes really wide out of the S's.
Oof.
Oh, that's a corner cut and a half.
Yeah.
So let's see, he's gonna put another time now. He pulls it to the pits. Looks like Williams is coming out. It should be Harrison. Yeah, I believe it's Harrison.
Yep, Harrison.
Croce's doing a really good job of keeping out everybody's way. Chronic is warming the tires. These
going by.
GP2 drivers are looking to impress today.
Yeah.
They smell a decent amount of pace that they can maybe put themselves in the top 5. Looks like Ryan is gonna give it another go. 34 laps into his super softs.
Still 3 guys in the pit.
Yeah, I'll be interested to see what Deer Hunter, Phoenix, and Badman do when they come out. Let's see what's going on in the chat.
Constant Ryan's just getting ready.
Let's see. Deer Hunter. Let's see what he can put in today. I know he's quick. Rightfully beats me every race in the other league we take part in. So I expect him to
Hilly's coming out of the stadium.
easily be in the top
hot.
3 or 4. Deer Hunter retired from the session.
Oh, whoa! 14-3.
Oh, Hilly goes top. I'd like to know what happened to Deer Hunter.
There was a Sector 1 yellow.
Chronic. Yeah, that's more like a Chronic time.
14-2.
That's going to be some bragging rights between him and Hilly, I know that. Let's see if Senna can get himself up there. Looks like Ryan is going to start the lap.
He's in.
Gotta invite Deer Hunter back. I think he crashed out, didn't have brakes.
Yeah, Super Softs ain't gonna get it done.
Let's see. It might be.
On board with William Louser. He looks hot.
So Phoenix and K-Batman looking to leave it to the last couple minutes. Let's see if William can improve. Catches the curve a little bit. It's really wide, close to the wall through that. Only improves to 15-2. He is on the super softs.
Yeah.
Looks like the top 5 have now gone Hypersoft.
Yeah, that's what I said. Super Softs ain't gonna get it done. So
I think even if you
Constant.
started on the super softs, it's still going to be mostly a 2-stop strategy.
Yeah, that brings Constant back out.
Prix is coming
Wasn't
back out for
super
another
soft.
go. He's gone hypers, and Hilly has gone hypers as well. Let's see if Senna follows suit. Looks like Harrison's on his way out.
Crouch is in the stadium.
I think he's going. Oh, yeah, it's definitely on a hot lap. Pulls it into the pits,
Oh, he
though.
comes in. Oh,
I
jeez.
think Williams going to pull it into the pits here. Constant Ryan looking to start his next lap. Currently on an out lap.
Yep, Billy's hot too. Just went hot.
Constant Ryan running an overtake rather than hot lap down the main straight. Knocks it down to the medium ERS. It's interesting to see some of the ERS managers I've seen. He's up to hot lap now. No, down to overtake.
Back off. Yep.
Down to medium.
Down to medium.
Hilly through the S's. Looks like he's going to be the first.
Yep.
Williams come out right in front of Prix.
Hilly into the stadium.
Both the pylons are going there.
Yeah.
These guys definitely taking as close as they can. Hilly fast is 114. Let's see if Ryan can do anything. Constant Ryan answers 13.3. These guys have 2 minutes, so the likes of Phoenix, Batman has come out on track.
So what he wants is just to put as few laps on the tires as possible. I don't know why else you would do that, just to get him to go longer.
I was going to say you run the risk of an invalidated lap and not even getting a time on the board, though. I would have at least done 2. Run 1 on possibly the super softs and then come in and give it another go on the ultra soft.
Yep.
Phoenix is staying in the pits.
He's going full battery.
Gotta go.
With Batman.
Sector 3 yellows. Billy's. Chronic is staying in the pit. Looks like Senna is staying in the pit. Yep. Phoenix is on his way out. Harrison was going slow. He'll let William go through. William through the S's.
Through the stadium.
It's going to be 14. 14-2 goes up 4th. Prix pulls it in the pits. Tires from the session. Looks like Senna's going to leave it in the pits. Okay, Badman starts his flying lap now. Phoenix is just about to finish the stadium section. Yeah.
Really loose coming out of there.
I wouldn't expect anything more than or less than a 112 from Phoenix. Unless he invalidates somehow. Absolute looking to pull a toe from Phoenix. A lot of yellows. Harrison is Williams has given up. That's Williams qualifying. Let's see if Harrison can improve. No, he's pulling in the pits. Followed by William.
Phoenix. And Badman, who has put in a lap when it was invalid. He's in the stadium section.
That's what I was afraid of. He's got to make this one stick, hopefully.
Yeah, that was tight. Oh, he bounces off the wall. Yeah.
Does go 5th.
Yeah. All right.
Your GP1 teammate. Absolute's retired. Here comes Phoenix, loses it. Phoenix is lost in the stadium section.
Oh.
That's his qualifying down.
Late. Yep. Whew, okay. Yep, so there you got it. There's your grid. Constant Ryan takes pole. Billy, second. Chronic, third. William takes fourth. Badman, fifth. Absolute LOL is sixth. Harrison, seven. Senna, 8. Crouching, 9. Deer Hunter, 10 with no time. And Phoenix with no time as he crashed in the stadium
He
section.
lost it in the stadium section.
Right there in front of everybody. All good, though.
These guys will have their 5-minute complimentary break and on to the race. I'm interested to see if these guys have a dry race.
Yeah.
Or maybe even a spot of rain at the end. It looks pretty sunny. A lot sunnier than it did for our race yesterday. We had a cloudy race the whole way through.
Yeah. Ours was overcast too, so cooler track. But looks like Deer Hunter's still connected. So.
Yeah, he is. I sent him resent him an invite.
All right. I guess unlike last week when I played my music, I got censored.
Yeah,
break.
that's exactly what
And
it
you know
was.
what was weird? And you know what was weird? They didn't actually censor the music. All the music was there. They censored all the audio after the music.
Oh, jeez.
Which didn't make any sense to me. It's like, it's still there, guys. You cut out the opening lap commentary is what you did.
That was for GP2, right? Yeah, it was. I was looking at it when I uploaded it because I uploaded it to YouTube as well, and YouTube found it, but they actually
Got
cut
it
out
all.
the song. So I actually, the nice thing with YouTube is you can personally decide if you want to leave it in and not have your video monetized, which is fine. It's not like we're trying to make money from it anyways, or you can actually go in and have YouTube erase it from your video.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, really. You need to bill. If you need to bill me 3 cents, bill me 3 cents.
Well, basically what happens is if somebody finds the video and likes the song, and it'll take them to wherever they can buy it from, instead of trying to buy it from, a website that doesn't currently ever exist from us.
Right.
We're not selling copyrighted music.
No.
We're not the new LimeWire guys, or the if anybody's old enough, the Napster of websites.
Yeah.
Now everybody just uses torrents.
Yeah. You just gotta. It's easy to create a lot of your own cool original content for things like that. So that's what you got to do. Everybody behaving?
Yeah, everybody's behaving. So right before this guy starts, I'm gonna go get another glass of water. I'll be right back.
Alrighty.
And I'm back.
All right.
So, do you want to do a early prediction of who might grab these podium positions?
Yeah, honestly, I don't know these guys real well. But,
It's not a big number, but I can show you these
gotta
guys.
put Hilly in there. That's no bias there. Probably William. I'm gonna go Hilly, William, and Absolute. I don't know Phoenix. You said Deer Hunter's quick, right?
Yes.
So yeah, that's my three. We'll see what happens.
So I'm going to go off the wire and say Phoenix, Deer Hunter, if these guys can get through the field. And I'm going to be really nice and throw Hilly for third. Hilly seems to have the pace.
Yeah, I'm just going to play the trifecta there. I don't think I'm going to place him.
So Williams ready up, Hilly's ready up. Looks like these
Okay.
guys are ready to go. Let's get it going, guys. Bad man, Deer. Alright, formation lap is
On. Here we
on.
go.
Okay. Sure, everybody gets away from the line. Yep, everybody's good. Everybody's taking it really cautiously. So, the only thing I can think of here that works in Phoenix's advantage is he's going to have the most up-to-temperature tires being in the back,
Yeah.
so he can kindly take his time. But Ryan gets a pole, followed by Haley. Chronic and Haley by each other, bragging rights for this one. Willie with fourth. Hey, Batman does a good shout, gets himself in the fifth. Absolute jumped ahead of K Batman here. Harrison 7th, Brochi does a solid 9th. So let's see if these guys, oh, the two Mercedes teammates were right by each other.
Yep.
So they're definitely going to want to play nice. Phoenix in 11th, looking to make it a three-peat for the McLaren team this week. Ducks are taking the win in GP3. Jessa takes the win in GP2. Let's see if Phoenix can follow suit and take the win in GP1.
Uh-oh. Thought I saw somebody spin out. Deer Hunter.
Oh, maybe just warming those tires up extra.
Extra. Donut style.
So let's see.
So Phoenix has
I'm
a
gonna
tall
take a
order
nice little.
to do to pull off the freeway.
They're all. Deer Hunter is going to be the last to pull up. Pulling up now. Okay, I hope they give us a better angle.
Yeah.
Deer is into the line now.
Yep.
Here we go.
I'm on Ryan.
Oh, that's a terrible angle.
I know.
That's a better.
And go. Got some smoke. Ooh.
Absolutely gets a good start. Oh, they're all across the track. Hilly grabs the quickly.
Oh, across the line. Keeps it. And the whole pack
Deer
makes.
Hunter is fighting Prochi. Constant gets back in front of Hilly. Hilly's doing a good job in second. Absolute.
3 wide through the chicane.
Chronic takes some carbon fiber cleaning damage from Absolute. Chronic's gonna have a hard time here. K Badman gets himself up to third. It's gonna definitely have pace here through the S's. Chronic goes wide. We're gonna have to watch Chronic here. Stay on board. I'll watch him, make sure he does have Harrison coming up right behind him. Phoenix has found himself into a pylon here. He's having a hard time getting through the pack. He's got Senna right ahead of him. Deer Hunter looks for, oh, what a move. Deer Hunter goes inside of Phoenix. What if Deer Hunter or Phoenix is battling some kind of setup issue or something? Brochi does get himself ahead of Senna. Brochi pulling a tail from Phoenix in the back. Gotta keep the Hilly is staying with Ryan. Absolute gets ahead of Chronic. Chronic gets ahead of Absolute side by side. It's like Harrison might get the better move out of here. Williams looking to follow Harrison in the turn.
Brings 5
Oh,
cars.
Absolute goes for it. Big Harrison gets around.
2 wide.
Wow.
This is downtown traffic jam.
Phoenix does get back around Deer Hunter. Deer Hunter and Phoenix at it again.
You got 7 cars in play.
Oh man.
Woo. This is great stuff.
Chronic. This guy's never disappoint. Williams looking to get around Absolute.
Oh, look
Backs
at all
off.
that. Look at that. That's like karting. Watch
He's
these
playing into Hilly's, Kate Badman, and Ryan's favor.
Ooh.
Pilot
Carbon fiber.
gets taken out.
I see what
Deer Hunter looking to get around. Chronic. DRS has been activated this. Deer Hunter's going to want to pull in and grab toe. Be careful. Phoenix goes.
Look at this.
Chronic tries to hold the inside line.
McLaren stuck in a slam. Oh!
What was that?
Whoa! He's got the rejoin.
Not sure what that was about.
Yeah, Chronic
from
3-second penalty. Ooh, so McLaren got the setback on their drive for free.
Yeah, we'll have to look into that one. I'll have to have a little talk with Chronic about that. Oh, Senna sends it in. Oh no, that was Chronic trying to send it in. Deer Hunter is getting held up from these guys. Let's see if he can get through the S's cleanly. Might have put the shoulders out. He is following Absolute now. Find your movement. Pick your spot. Oh, Absolute runs him right. Deer Hunter.
Deer Hunter.
Gives it right back.
Gives it right back. Oh!
That's what I'm saying about the other thing. They are not afraid to put their elbows out. Oh! Absolute, don't think about it.
Wide.
What happened to Deer Hunter there?
Yeah.
Is he...
Phoenix picks up a
Croce's looking
spot.
to attack too.
Phoenix gained a spot somewhere down the straight.
Deer Hunter fighting. Oh, gets pushed wide. Oh, I gotta get my telemetry up. This is crazy. I haven't even looked at it yet.
Me either.
Disabled. There we go. Absolute fighting hard. Approach Phoenix caught up to his teammate Harrison. 3-second time penalty. Chronic has found himself 27 seconds behind. Ryan's just having a clean drive.
Yeah, I'll go down with you.
He's doing a solid drive. It's second. Kate Badman, his teammate, in third. Harrison is looking to put a little bit more pressure on Kate Badman. William in fourth or fifth. Phoenix does get around Senna.
It's halfway there.
Absolute goes to him and Deer Hunter are just. Let's see if Deer Hunter can use DRS to get around. Oh, Gets a little twitchy out of that corner. Oh, absolutely flying into it. Deer Hunter's gonna go for the look. Pulls ahead. Troche's looking for a look as well.
Yeah. Oh, better know he's there. Oh.
What a great mindset of Prix, just kind of back out of it.
Yeah.
I think he's going to be an absolute great driver here. Already showing some decent class with his racing. Oh, Phoenix, 30-second time penalty. He does have Senna all over the back. Deer Hunter finds himself up to 7th. Now he's going to have to start chasing these guys. A couple of these drivers joining. I don't think the host really locked down the lobby. Absolute and Croce now. Croce looking for a move. Absolute is just being a Toro bully today. I would say that. He's trying everything he can to keep these drivers behind him. And when it's for position, I mean, he has every right if it's respectable. Here goes Croce, puts it in the hot lap, goes for a look on Absolute. Guards the inside. Give me a better camera angle.
Yep. Got it.
Oh, Hilly pit. He must have pitted.
Yeah, he pitted. I covered it. You want to
okay, Chronic. Fastest lap. Deer Hunter does get around Senna. It looks like it's a job done. Harrison is trying to pull in. Oh, that's not going to help. I think that's 6 seconds now for him. I'll take a look.
Yeah.
Race director. Harrison. Yeah, he actually had 4 warnings before he got a penalty. So he does currently have 6 seconds worth of penalty. Harrison, another one now too, 9 seconds. Yeah. He's got to be careful.
Yeah.
It's gonna gift William 3rd.
Bad man, 6 seconds up the road.
Harrison Deer Hunter. Deer Hunter's found himself in the 4th. He is following Phoenix. Senna is not letting Deer Hunter go out of his sights.
Billy is now caught the back of that pack. Oh, what a... He takes a dual overtake.
Does he get all 3 of them? Oh, that's a little naughty there.
Oh, man, all 3 of them.
Oh, no. Croce. Got tangled up in that mess.
Oh,
Absolute. Gives Hilly a tank slapper.
Crouchy is out.
Yeah, unfortunately, Crouchy got tangled up in that mess. It was the lightest hit, too. Surprised that took his wheel off.
Wow.
Hilly's really gonna have to fight now. Doesn't look like he has any wind damage though. Sector 1 yellows. Who might that be?
Well, pretty much. Yep, here's the closest battle. The pack racing is gone.
Hilly and Chronic. This is going to be a good battle. This is definitely bragging rights. I'm not sure what Absolute was doing. That'll definitely be a clip, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Let's see, Chronic does get around Hilly. Oh,
goes wide.
Maybe not for long. Ryan now with a 5.7 gap. Stick with 2 yellows. What was that? Harrison Senna spins it. Hopefully it wasn't contact. Easy. He's gonna come. Oh, here comes his teammate
Senna
currently.
is...
Bro, no!
Oh. That was a ride, a little pirouette.
I hope. I didn't
Burst
see
into
anybody
the wall.
come off of Hilly's
Yeah.
car. Phoenix and Deer Hunter. Phoenix is slowly reeling in William. Absolute does pit. So that will put Chronic, Hilly, and Senna up ahead.
Yep, McLaren 3/4 of the way.
Let's see, so Senna does pit too. Absolute. William 3 second time penalty.
Constant Ryan.
Stuff on stream says lucky miss, and I'd have to agree. That was rather close. Oh, Hilly's gonna go for a move. I think these two are gonna have a little talking in the chat later.
Yeah, Ryan in.
Ryan does make his first pit stop. Let's see, he's gonna.
Out of those. So
10
Bad Man
laps.
inherits the lead.
Williams stays out. Phoenix stays out. Will Deer Hunter stay out? He does. Austin Ryan is going to be behind Deer Hunter. Yes. Harrison's just now coming through the stadium section.
Phoenix makes a move for second. Nice. Beautiful. Good racing there, lads.
Pretty reminiscent of yesterday, the McLaren and Reliant, or not Reliant, the Renault racing each other.
Yeah. McLaren still has a shot at this.
Hey, Badman finds himself in the lead. GP1 race. He's yet to pit. I think he's on the ultra stop, so he should be able to go 1 or 2 more laps. But I know those tires are probably starting to fail him a little bit.
Yeah. See what he does here. Pretty wide through there. Yeah, he's down 1 second, so he's definitely feeling the tires.
Jamie, you want to do me a favor?
Yeah.
Do you want to go onto the Twitch quick and lower the game audio to 50 if you can? That's all you need. Side by side. Chronic is chasing Hilly again. Hilly did get back around Chronic.
Okay, sounds down.
Sweet. Thank you, sir. So yet to pit, we have K Badman, Phoenix, and I believe William has yet to pit. Deer Hunter, I don't think is pit. Let me see.
Yeah, Deer Hunter, Lausel, Phoenix, K Badman all have yet to pit.
Anybody? Senna put on the Hypersofts when he pitted. Interesting move. Maybe he's going to go for a 2-stop.
Oh. Chronic still really cutting the Essies. Lausel is in. He goes for Super Softs, trying to go to the end. I don't know if that'll quite reach. So Constant Ryan back to third.
Let's see. Chronic does pit. Harrison pits.
He's being held.
If K Badman's on those Ultra Softs, he's got to at least pit this lap or next lap. Let's see. I'm calling it. I think he's gonna pit now. He's got to pit now.
I'm with him.
If he qualified on this set, you could only get 11 laps maybe out of him. And he's gonna prove me wrong and stay out.
He's down another 1.2 seconds though.
Phoenix does
He's
pit.
bleeding.
Ryan's
He's bleeding
is
time.
on his charge. This is going Ryan's plan right here. Deer Hunter does pick up third, but he's yet to pit as well. Let's see what Phoenix puts on the super soft. Guys are pretty well spaced out now. Chronix gets another time penalty going through those S's. These guys are picking a lot up. I mean, I'll have to see towards the end. Deer Hunter is now chasing Ryan 2.8 seconds. Hey, Badman's still on the lead. Let's see how much he's starting to bleed. 7.9, 7.7.
I got Lauser and Phoenix.
Oh, this is going to be an interesting battle. We know William is a racer, and he's not going to back down to Phoenix. Both on fresh sets of super softs. Yeah, K Badman definitely needs a pit. He's lost a second in the last, and he stays out.
Yeah. Oh, jeez.
He might want to look at those tires, make sure they don't explode.
William
Just jumped on board with William. I believe Phoenix has, sector 3 yellow. Deer Hunter. Is that considered a sector 3? I figured that would be the beginning of sector 1.
Yeah.
Chat says Hilly's hey Badman, 3-second time penalty.
Oh!
Phoenix and William.
Woo. That was definitely elbows.
You got chat. Looks like Hilly's strategy may have compromised him a little bit here. I know for my co-streamer right now, he's probably hoping that that's not true. He's rooting for the pink cars.
Yep.
Still have both of them. You see, have one of them leading right now. I can't believe K Badman has done 13 laps on a set of used ultra softs.
Yeah.
Absolute 3-second time penalty.
He's in, so.
Constant Ryan re-inherits the lead. Let's see, Deer Hunter. Oh, Deer Hunter's caught Phoenix. Where does this come from? William
lost. Oh,
no.
I see wing flying. William lost
Deer
one
Hunter-
plate, 2
Yeah,
cars.
Deer Hunter luckily is right by the pit, so he can. That was definitely clip-worthy. K Badman comes out ahead of William for that. Yeah, that was clip-worthy. Unfortunately, looks like Harrison's gonna. See, Hilly was in the pits as well. Deer Hunter's right behind him. Chronic is gonna be right with Hilly again. Here comes Absolute. Here comes Chronic. Senna's not too far behind. Oh, Hilly and Absolute. Hunter right behind. 3 wide there for a second. Will Hunter come out ahead of this? He's
Deer
gonna
Hunter's
have
the winner.
the toe. Hilly thinks a little bit about it. Hunter leaves him space. Absolute is playing with his elbows today. That has allowed Chronic to catch back up to Absolute. Oh, Absolute's going a little wide in the S's.
What? A little.
Okay, I lied.
He's on a different track.
Constant Ryan's lead is now 17.9 seconds. William gets another 3-second time penalty. K Badman is catching Phoenix, I think. When we watch the interval, he is. Good shot from K Badman. No, it goes back up. I think it's fluctuating. In between Chronic and Absolute. Chronic goes to the inside look. Oh, here we go. Again. Oh no, Chronic thinks better of it, backs out.
Yep.
Oh, Deer Hunter, 3-second time penalty. I think Chronic did that just because Toro Rosso is his actual team, so he's probably playing favorites a little bit. I'm watching you, Aaron. So, Hilly is trying to pace himself away from Absolute. Come on, Haley, get yourself back up there. Deer Hunter is... Oh, Harrison's pulled a 7-second gap to Deer Hunter. William, 2-second gap behind K Badman.
Yep.
Be interesting. Phoenix, another 3-second time penalty. I do want to look at his penalties now. Let's see, where he's at, Phoenix. He has 1 penalty, 2 penalties. So he currently has 6 seconds worth. Let's see if
fast lap.
Brian has any time penalties. He has 1 warning. So Constant Ryan has no time penalties currently. He is currently sitting 21 seconds up the road from Phoenix. Chat, Absolute needs to calm down a bit. I would agree. I think he is strung on maybe by the fact that he has had some racing, some guys to race here, and he's, Baron, there's still a couple laps to go. He hasn't made a mistake. He hasn't had a DNF, which he's had a lot of those this season. So I think he's just trying to race as hard as he can, maybe throwing caution to the wind just a little bit. He did absolutely take a nice evasive tank slapper to Hilly, which caught Croce off. Absolute does now pick up a 3-second time penalty. Interesting Senna to catch this pack. Now, I'm watching the delta between Phoenix and Ryan. Ryan is comfortably keeping that gap.
Yeah.
Deer Hunter is on setup Hypersoft, so that might be why he set the fastest time.
Yep. Yeah, Phoenix is closing the gap, though.
It is now 16.8. You are right. I think it fluctuates, though, if you watch. It'll go from 16 back up to 17 Chronic, 3-second time penalty. Yeah, 16.8. I think Phoenix is running more wing. Oh, 16.5. Oh, you know what? It might be down to tires. Deer Hunter has left the session.
Oh, yeah.
Is he wrecked?
What? He is ghosted. His car looks complete.
Let's see if he's missing
Maybe a disco?
Not sure.
Wing looks good.
Let's see if I can send him an invite. Get to the people.
So Senna will overtake the Ghost.
He might have just gotten kicked, I'm not sure. Senna overtakes Ghost. Hunter's car goes into the pits.
Phoenix now down to 15.6 seconds. Closest battle on track is Chronic. Hilly. which is just still a little bit out of. Oh, he's in DRS range now.
Let's see. So Phoenix still 15 seconds back. Chronic and Hilly again.
And he does not have the DRS. Harrison in.
SF1 Jezza is watching. He says that SF1 is the best, and to give him a shout out. Hi Jezza, why did you not race? That's what I'm gonna say. So I'm just gonna keep on board between here, Hilly and Chronic. See if these guys have another couple blows thrown at each other. Absolute staying in 7th. Harrison.
Phoenix down to 15 seconds.
So if I'm thinking, if these guys are both on the super soft, yesterday I went with the same strategy and pulled into the pits around lap 25.
Okay.
So if these guys are considering the same strategy, I do believe you could probably go for the hyper softs, because when I pitted on the super softs on lap 25, the tires were starting to lose a little bit of grip, but they could hold if you really took care of them. A lot of time penalties starting to come in.
Yep.
I wonder if K Badman has. I think he does. Check this quick. He does have 1 penalty, so he's 3 seconds. So he's not too far out of overtaking Phoenix here. I know
Phoenix
William
down to 14.3.
He's pushing. Oh, I think Senna right behind him. Senna's gonna catch a toe here.
Yep.
Oh yeah, Jasmine, you need to change your Twitch name too, buddy. Let's see, Senna playing it safe, does catch a toe, he's gonna catch another toe. I would have to say this is probably one of those tracks where they have a useless DRS section, which is right there.
Yeah. Yep.
It only allows you to pull up to the car, but then you have a couple of corners, hairpins, if you will, that, it's almost virtually impossible to pass unless you really put your nose in and put your shoulders out.
Yeah, kind of like what we saw.
But then you're running the risk of getting your wing chip or some carbon fiber flying. Gap at the top, 13.5. Chronic not catching Hilly anymore. Gap seems to sustain. So 23
is in.
out of 36 laps. Oh, he might be going for the undercut a little bit.
He's on the ultra softs.
Ooh, so K Batman passes him too. William is going to be too far back to make a move. Absolute and Harrison get a 3-second time penalty. Right in succession. Oh, that's because these two are not too far away from each other.
Yeah,
We have another battle. Definitely a close battle. Oh, is this gonna be shoulders, argy bargy? Absolute pulls it in the pits instead. So how far back is Senna? I don't think Senna's gonna be close enough to. No, he's just coming through the S's now.
Yep.
I have that weird glitch where it looks like the car pulls to the pits but doesn't get serviced. It just drives right through. Yeah, Absolute's on his way out, so Senna's not going to be able to make a move.
Just coming into view.
Ooh, Constant Ryan catches up to K Badman. DRS will be inactivated. Let's see what he can do. He's in overtake. Product 3 seconds out. Is he gonna go for the inside or
Which
outside?
way?
Pulls it to the
Inside.
outside.
Outside.
Chronic. Oh no.
Yep. Stays in.
Oh, through the S's. Easy there, Harrison. So that puts Harrison up to 6th. Haley rides, almost rides the wall.
Okay, Badman on Constant Ryan.
Hey, Badman wants to fight. Phoenix is trying to pull the gap here. Constant Ryan is pulling it back down. K Badman staying with them. Chronic has left the session. Understandable. Haley is 33 seconds out of getting into the podium. I think he's gonna have to pit again. K Badman's starting to fall back. Constant Ryan is pulling Phoenix in. Phoenix pits.
Yep.
And there's that nice pit gap again.
Yeah.
Phoenix on his way out on a set of Ultra Socks. The guys are playing the same strategy I did yesterday.
Yep.
Phoenix out. Hilly. William is catching. Is William catching Hilly? William on a set of Ultra Softs as well.
Yep.
He does have DRS. He must have got off the Deer Hunter's ghosting car. Look for a lip move. Easy,
Yep,
William.
let him know he's there. Force a mistake on them super softs.
Hilly's guarding the inside. William's going to look for the outside.
Oh,
I think Haley's going to put his shoulders out.
Woo. Gets it done. Gets it done. Tire advantage.
Wonder if Hilly stays out, puts on the hyper softs at the end, sets the fastest lap of the race. All right. It is now lap 26, and I think it's somewhat calmed down.
Yeah.
Those bragging rights between Senna and Chronic. Senna is going to outdo Chronic again, as he did yesterday in the GP2 race. K Badman is going to have Phoenix behind him, probably within 3 or 4 laps, I would say.
Yeah.
Maybe not even 10.9 seconds. A brand new set of Ultra Softs compared to old set of Super Softs.
Yep. Yeah, it's not even fair.
Let's see. Okay, Badman, 4.6 seconds now. You can just slightly see or make out Ryan ahead.
Yeah.
But he's really going to have to push through these corners. Oh no, that's not Ryan, that's Senna.
Phoenix
That might help if K Badman can catch Senna and catch a toe. William just on the front straight. Haley looking to fight back. He's gonna have to pit again. He's on 12 lap old tires. The same with K Badman. Same strategy as teammates. Let's see, K Badman, let's see if he has any more penalties.
Deer Hunter still ghost.
Still one. Yeah, he decided to call it a day.
Yeah.
Said it was a bit, didn't want to ruin anybody's race over here.
Well.
So K Badman only has one penalty. I want to see if Phoenix has one as well. William picks up another one. I think Haley might have William just on penalties here. Let's see. William has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And Haley has none. Phoenix, let's see if he's got 2. Phoenix is about to get his 3rd. He's on 2 warnings. William gets another one. I think Hilly has William on penalties alone.
Yeah,
Just needs to keep with him. Let's see. It's a constant Ryan gap right now. 6.9 seconds. K 7 seconds. Phoenix is slowly pulling K Badman in.
There he is.
It's gonna get spicy towards the end of the race. I think K Badman's gonna have to pit. Oh, Hilly gets itself time penalty. Who was that going slow? Hilly. No, that's K Badman looking to catch a toe from Senna.
Yeah.
Phoenix just now coming in the 2nd DRS zone. He is putting the time in. K Badman does get around Senna. Yeah, Senna let him go. Let's see if he shows the same respect to Phoenix. Phoenix should be behind him, not too far. I think. Let's find out. Senna a little bit up the road. Phoenix takes a wide approach to this right-hand turn into the stadium section.
Yeah, you gotta remember, Senna is Team Pink.
Yeah, that's true. The minimized wheel spin. Phoenix rides through there in 3rd. I haven't seen that yet. So, 6 laps to go, ladies and gentlemen.
Phoenix is still reeling it in. Smoke flying.
Grass, touches the grass a bit. Oh, gets a little out of shape out of that corner. I'd be very impressed if K Badman hangs onto these tires for another 6 laps. I don't see it happening.
Yeah.
Unless he's figured out how to manage these tires better than me. Like I said, Haley does pit. He's only put on ultra softs? I wonder if he has any hypers left. I would have gone hypers. Oh, who's he gonna pull out in front of? It's gonna be Absolute. Oh no. Here we go again. Senna just coming through the stadium section now. This should be no contest once Hilly's tires warm up though. Absolute's already on 7 lap old. Oh, and another time penalty. Let's see who's in. I know K Badman. 16 laps on super softs. Harrison does pick up a time penalty. Steph and Jez are having to go in the chat. Couple choice emojis, can't say what they are. Let's see if Phoenix can reel in. I think K Badman needs the pit now to come out ahead of William, or just behind him.
Yeah.
if he wants to think about that podium, because he's bleeding a lot of time again.
Oh my goodness, yes.
And Ryan will have a very comfortable lead of 17, 18 seconds with Phoenix's added time penalties.
Yeah, he's right on his gearbox. He's got DRS for sure, I would think.
I think K-Batman's going to pull into the pits here.
Oh!
Does he? No, he stays out.
No.
Here goes Phoenix. This is going to be up to Phoenix here.
He's got DRS.
K-Batman
Great.
is running.
Inside. Smoke flying. It's not a done deal.
Oh.
Yep.
K-Batman's going to have
Retaliate.
a look, but is he going to send it? No.
Nope.
Phoenix locks
Oh,
up.
look at that.
That's just gifted Ryan a little bit more time, I think. These two fighting.
Yes.
K-Batman's
second
really
half.
going to have to come into the pits. He's starting to lose time to William, I think. No, 22.4. If he's putting time on William, I would have to hand K-Batman my driver of the day. Just because of his tire management. He's losing 22.1 now.
Phoenix has got a clear run now, but not enough laps left.
3 laps with 6 seconds worth of time penalties. I don't think Ryan has one yet. I'll take a look. He's been having a clean race. He's been able to run. No, he's only has one warning.
One warning.
That's how smooth it's been for Ryan today.
Yep. All right, so my podium calls were completely out left field.
Well, to be fair, you don't watch a lot of GP1.
Yeah, I don't know him.
I haven't watched, I know I haven't really watched one since K-Batman joined, so that's on me for calling Hilly in front of his place. But hey, they're teammates.
Right.
Still a large portion of points. But it looks like Ryan, I know he's Jez's friend, but Ryan is going to spoil the McLaren three-peat. So Jezza, if you're watching, you can thank your buddy Ryan for spoiling your McLaren three-peat this weekend.
Yep, Batman's going to finish the race.
Jezza said chronic for the
for what?
chronic for the driver of the day. That's a bit left field, Jez. I don't think I'm going to go for that one. I think I'm going to give it to this guy. Yeah, it's hard to say because I haven't watched him race, but K-Batman has had a good race. But, I mean, Ryan for his dominance, no penalties, no anything. Clean race, held first, led pretty much every single lap that he's not been in the pits or between strategies of pits. So I would almost have to give it a tie. Phoenix now 9 seconds.
You can see grading on Badman's tires, so.
Yeah, Phoenix now has 9 seconds worth of time penalties. I know. This is gonna be interesting. It's 3 seconds.
Oh, yeah, so that's.
K-Batman only has 1 penalty, so 3 seconds. So he's only, I think if he keeps it up with Phoenix, he could pip Phoenix for third or second. Can K-Batman do it? 5.9 seconds, 2 laps to go. We're on the penultimate lap. If I were center right now, I'd be rooting on for K-Batman. even though he is racing. Absolute, another time penalty. Let's see. Everybody's spaced out, so it's up to K Badman. Let's see if he can pull it off. Constant Ryan is clearly going to win this race as long as he keeps it clean. He's coming through the stadium section now to start his last lap. Phoenix is just now hanging the right to come in the stadium. Like I said, my voice is starting to get shot. I've been talking a lot, have I?
Yeah, that's all right. That's all right.
K Badman, 7.2 seconds. I'm kind of rooting for K Badman. Come on, keep that gap. Everything you have.
Last
Phoenix. He throws it up the hot lap. Phoenix is lower in ERS. Now they're even. Constant Ryan. Harrison, another time penalty. Constant Ryan getting ready to come up through the left hand to start the S's. You jump on board with him.
Yep.
Quite a race today. Very clean. Dominated. Have to say, if K Badman pips Phoenix, I'm going to give these two a tie for driver of the day. 2 reasons. Ryan's dominance, K Badman's tire management, and clean racing without a time penalty for both of them. So Ryan comes around and picks up the victory at the Mexican Grand Prix. Does a little bit of weed, he deserves it. Ruins McLaren's repeat. I just have to say that. Phoenix coming around now. Catches the curve. Finishes second for the time being. Let's see if K Badman pips him. 8.1 seconds. It's going to be close. He doesn't do it. It was so only 0.4 of a second away from it. Almost had it. Williams going to come around. I would have to be wondering what his time penalties are going to see if he can come around. See, Phoenix has left the session, so I doubt we're going to get an interview from him. He's probably not very happy. So Harrison's coming around now. Finished 5th if penalties hold. Not sure. I know William had a bit, but Harrison is 18.5 seconds back. Finishes 5th.
We got added time.
Will Hilly pip Harrison here for 5th? Does it?
Yes.
Hilly in 5th. Absolute
clean drive.
Big points for Force India this weekend. Absolute, I know, has quite a lot. There we go.
There you have it.
As you can tell, that's my sigh of, oh man, I just talked a lot. It looks like I'm gonna get a severe thunderstorm any second now.
Oh yeah, it's getting dark, dude.
Getting real dark up here.
Yeah, here too. All right, there's your podium.
Yeah, take over for a bit. I need to get a couple.
Yeah. There we have it, Constant Ryan, voice the hardware. Phoenix.
I'll get these guys into
is
the
your
party
finishing
then.
lineup. Okay. There's your finishing lineup for the Mexican Grand Prix GP1. Constant Ryan first, Phoenix second, K Badman third, followed by William Lowson fifth. Billy for Team Pink comes home a solid 5th. Harrison 6th. Absoluto 7th. Senna 8th. Deer Hunter 9th. Chronic 10th. Who crashed, and Crouch 23 who also DNF'd.
So. We're just waiting on Ryan. Then we're good to go.
Yep. A lot of penalties. Only one affected position change from the penalties, but yeah, that's I think that's been the worst track all season for that.
It's still just waiting on Ryan.
Okay.
We got him. Okay, so remind these guys to include their audio, and then if you want to take it away, or I can do it. Doesn't bother me.
Oh yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
All right, so we will start with K Badman. If you guys, I don't hear K Badman. You hear him?
Yeah, I'm here.
Ah, there you are. Okay, so it was a close call between myself and Cardinal, who were streaming you guys. Both you and Ryan tied for driver of the day for a little bit of different reasons. Ryan for his dominance and his clear racing, no time penalties. Ultimately, that's a good drive. And K Badman, I thought you had Phoenix there at the very end on his time penalties, and only to come up short 0.4 of a second. But with that dominance of a drive and your tire management, I had to give you guys both driver of the day. So I want to ask you, just run through the race for us. Give us a little detail on your race. So I mean, anything really, because that was exciting. As you can tell, I'm shot.
Well, I didn't really have a game plan. I didn't do any practice, so I feel like the tire I started on was the worst tire to start on. I should have maybe started on a Hypersoft and then a two-stop. So I really struggled to keep up with constant Ryan. I had a lonely race, to be honest, up until Phoenix caught up to me.
Now, it was impressive you did one stop. I think you're one of the only drivers this whole entire weekend that pulled off the one stop. I was guessing when you were going to pit on that second stint on the Super Softs, like it was lap 25 and then it was lap 28. And I'm like, is he going to pit or is he going to push these tires to the end? I would guess that your tires were probably screaming at the end.
2 laps in, 2 laps to the end, it was screaming. I was thinking about paying for the fastest lap, but then I saw that Phoenix had a few penalties. But maybe I could keep up with him. Beat him on penalties.
It was so close. Cardinal, do you have anything to add?
Oh no, just a great drive. I'm like I said, I don't know many GP1 guys, but looking forward to seeing you race in the league again. Absolutely, fun stream.
Congratulations, man. So we'll move on to our race winner, Ryan, or Shane, as your real name, Constant Ryan. I'm just going to put this out there. I threw a little fire to Jeremy earlier and said that you have ruined his McLaren three-peat of the weekend. So that's something to cheer about. But I figured that's. But congratulations. You had a solid drive today.
Cheers.
No time penalties either. Just talk us through your race, because, I mean, I know it was kind of lonely. Not too many, I would say, too many guys around you or your pace today. You just were flying around that track.
Yeah, I wanted to just take care of my tires the whole time because I was running 10 ballast, which looking back I kind of regret. But I was just like managing my tires quite a lot. And I want to apologize to Badman, by the way, because my move on him was a bit too aggressive. So sorry about that, because I was worried about Phoenix out front because I know how quick that guy is. So apologies to him for that. I didn't mean to be so aggressive with him. But other than that, yeah, I was just managed the tires and just managed the gap. Pretty much it. Just chilled out at the front.
Yeah, it was one heck of a drive. Congratulations.
Yeah,
so
great
I will
drive.
ask I was going to say, Cardinal, you have anything to add?
No, just great drive. Great drive.
I do.
All right.
Congrats, Ryan.
Cheers, Jess.
Oh, there's
What a
Jezza.
legend.
There's Jezza. He jumps in.
No,
But,
I had to join. I've watched the whole thing. I want to say congrats to Ryan because that was a great drive.
yeah,
Cheers.
congratulations all across the board, guys. We will see you next week for the penultimate race of the season. I know a lot of guys are probably looking forward to it. We're almost at the end. We will be back next week, same time, at the Brazilian Grand Prix. We will catch you then. I will send it off to the mainstream. Cardinal, if you want to take it away.
Yep. Thanks all viewers for watching SF1 Formula 1 Racing Sunday GP1, and we are going off. Good night.